time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series between the Minnesota Twins and the Texas Rangers. It's Rangers baseball next. Three-finger Rietsma will get the ball to face them. Here's a guy that's got enough stuff to get by, but a key is going to be how well he mixes his pitches, and more importantly, his pitch speeds. Once guys lock on, things can get ugly out there. Ready now, Roberto Nieves, and we are set
Leading
for baseball here this evening.
Third baseman, Roberto Nieves.
Nobody out now.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. Standing in, Austin Hardin. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Hardin.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Well, Matt, the interesting thing about Carl, look, pitchers struggle with balls in the corner. They don't like that he makes them throw the ball in the middle of the plate sometimes. But he will call it high pitch. So watch him attack the high pitch and try to get that strike. Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. And now here's a look at the Minnesota Twins starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, they're not going to run. I mean, they don't put a lot of pressure on you trying to steal bases. They'll take the extra base if they need to, but they don't run much. They're a team that sits there. They're going to be a lot base to base, rely a lot on the power. This is a total contrast to what we've been seeing throughout the league the last couple of years.
Batting third, catcher.
Digging in the switch hitter, Clay Ferreira. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Padilla moves over.
I got it.
He hauls it in without any trouble.
No runner.
2 away.
Cut hold.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So coming to the plate, Fernando Tejera. He enters this one second in the American League in round trippers.
Tejera.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for Minnesota. Now the Rangers will get their first crack scoreless. So digging in now, David Arias. And the home away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Now the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Dribbled up the line, but that one rolls foul.
Ball.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another 0-2 home. And they'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Let's take a look at the defense for the Rangers, brought to you by Majestic. And these guys have the fewest errors in the American League. You talk about hot shots from the DH, a complete lineup, 9 guys coming at you. They make all the plays. I love how they defend.
So striding forward now, Len
Batting
Avalos comes
Right
off an
fielder.
0 for 4 in last
Len.
night's ball game.
Avalos.
Grounder down the line at third. But this gets foul. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes. Come on, fellas, let's go.
A pause and the 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. And you see it there on your screen. Strikeout number 100 for him on the year, and that ain't bad. Striding into the box, Todd
Batting
Frazier.
7th.
The season
Left
batting
fielder,
average comes in
Todd
down in the 240s.
Frazier.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2,
Here we go. Right
choke
now,
up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. At the plate, Thomas Robinette looking to
Leading off
stay
for
hot.
Minnesota,
He's been a real
second
threat at the
baseman,
plate the last week or so.
Robinette.
Hey, no one down here.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Couture racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And with that, let's take a moment to show you what's happening in the American League's Western Division. Into the box now, Alejandro Perez. He went deep in the contest last night.
Alejandro Perez.
Hey, get in.
First
Stay
pitch
ahead right
coming.
here.
Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
A swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch,
Now
then
batting,
absolutely
third
dominates
baseman,
this at bat with a
Roberto
3-pitch strikeout.
Nieves.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Roberto Nieves is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Ready for another chance.
Leading off for the Twins.
He'll try to
Center
get
fielder.
it going here to begin the 4th.
Harden.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-1 delivery. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Clay
Ferreira comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a swing and a ground ball. The 0-1 on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Cam comes up with it. Throw gets him 2 down.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Digging in to try it again.
Now batting.
Fernando Tejera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Tejera.
All right, come on now.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
2 down now.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Cruz onto the grass.
I got it.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Riding in once again,
Hitting off for Minnesota.
Arias.
The
0 for 1
designated hitter,
for him here in this one.
David Arias.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
No one out now.
The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough, or he could square it and keep it back.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. Digging in for his second at-bat.
Now batting.
Avalos
Right fielder.
comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And he rings up another one, make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we find that these guys are currently 3rd best in the AL in that department. Stepping up to the plate, Todd
The left fielder, number
Frazier.
31.
First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bat. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
We got 2 down.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Down go the Twins in order. Halfway home, still no score. So stepping in, Thomas Robinette to start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Hit back up the middle. Cruz ranging up the middle, and the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Now at the plate, Alejandro Perez.
Shortstop.
He's 0 for 1 thus
Alejandro
far. And now the
Perez.
Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. He does. He's really spotted that.
Rodriguez will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2. Ready once again, Roberto Nieves.
Third baseman.
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Nieves.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Here we go, boys.
Now the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
Hey, 2 out.
Hit to third. Adair takes it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Twins are set down 1-2-3. It remains 1-0. Digging in once again, Austin Hardy.
Leading off for the Twins.
He's likely just
Hey,
trying to
nobody
put
out
one in
there.
play here. 0
Austin
for 2 with a pair of
Hardy.
strikeouts thus far. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. Right by him here. He's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Cruz stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Digging in, play Ferreira.
Now
0 for
batting.
2 on his line thus
Catcher.
far. Now some
Play
action out in the bullpen
Ferreira.
as a lefty and
Yeah,
a
stay
right-hander
ahead right
begin
now.
throwing. First pitch on its way. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. No runs, just
Hey, we
1
got
hit,
one.
and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball. The next 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Bases are empty, one man out. On the ground to third. Adair is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Fernando Tejera. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Tejera.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning.
It's time
so
for the
he keeps
traditional
rolling right along.
stretch.
Make it 7 shutout innings now. Bottom of the 7th now. Get up and stretch here in Arlington. The Rangers on top here, 1-0. Stepping in, David Arias. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
David Arias.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked the guy up with.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. 1 gone here in the 8th as we check our line score to this point. And boy, you can see the story of the game right there in the hit column. Just 1 hit allowed through 7 1/3. He has been awfully tough to solve. So striding in, Len Avalos. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And this is popped up. Back behind second.
I got it.
Is in his tracks now. 2 gone.
Your
Patrick
attention, please.
Clay will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Patrick Clay.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Cruz has it. Throw to first will get it easily, and the side is retired. Down go the Twins in order. They're down 1-0. Digging in now, Thomas Robinette. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Come on now.
Robinette.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Right by him here. He's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Hell, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it. Even when they're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest game plan.
Got him.
As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing
The
back.
batter, number 2.
In now, Alejandro Perez.
Alejandro Perez.
1 out, nobody on. sent out to straightaway center field. Iwamura is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Stepping into the box, Roberto Nieves. He's their last shot here with two away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
First offering on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty here with two men out. That's cut on and missed, so now the Twins are down to their final strike here. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Minnesota, good night.
Oh, man. So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up one hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but one base hit kept him from baseball history?
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. 30-finger Rietsma earned his 5th win of the year as he allows only one hit in 9 full innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Zach, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
Tonight for the victorious Rangers. 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 15 runners on base. For the Twins, no runs, just 1 hit, 1 error. They left just 1 runner on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. A reminder that post-game buses are available at the first base gate 20 minutes after the conclusion of play and will drop riders off at locations across the street from Lincoln Square Fountain or on the north side of
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.